Hi, my name is Gwen. I'm the chef here at Frederick's in New York on the Upper East Side on Madison and 66. This restaurant is a French bistro with a South of France accent, very Provençal. And we love to use the Ile-de-France cheese. And we're gonna make a couple of recipes today. So please follow me to the kitchen. So now we're gonna make a mini brie spring roll. Our ingredients for this dish are spring roll shell, the Ile-de-France mini brie, our very unique product. It's gorgeous and it's very creamy and delicious, just like the other bries. A little Boston lettuce, and then some egg wash to make sure that the spring roll sticks. So the thing about a spring roll shell is that it dries out very fast. And as you're making one spring roll, you need to cover it with either a moist paper towel or regular towel to be able to roll it, otherwise it will crack. So you take the brie out of the little box, and you'll see as I'm gonna cut it how creamy it is. Super soft and creamy, delicious. So this, I'm gonna put them like that in there. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper in it. Usually, if you don't know how to make a spring roll, they explain the technique on the package in which you buy it. So you start in one corner, you roll it, you fold it, and you keep rolling. The reason why I fold one, then I roll it and I fold the other one is so not all the dough is on the same side of the roll. So when you crisp it, it's nice and even. And there we go. We're just gonna make two for this dish, and we're gonna make our honey mustard dip. So for the honey mustard dip, you need a mixing bowl. You need some mustard, some honey, a little bit of vinegar for balanced acidity, and cut it with a little oil. The proportions are very simple. It's about 2 tablespoons of mustard. I'll put 1 tablespoon of honey. Little splash of vinegar. And then with that, we're gonna emulsify a little bit of oil. Voila. And of course, to make sure that it's good, we're gonna taste it. Yummy, nice and sharp. Woohoo! To go with the cheese, it's gonna be delicious. All right, so now we're gonna go to the fryer, deep fry those babies, and then display them on top of the lettuce and put the dip in the cup. Voila. All right, so now I'm gonna deep fry the spring rolls. I'll put one there in the oil at about 350 to 375, and you leave them there for a few minutes until they get a nice golden crisp. If you don't have a deep fryer, which most homes don't have, you can use a stock pot with some oil in it. Be careful not to fill it up too much, and heat up the oil on a medium flame for about 15-20 minutes. And you can always test it with one spring roll first, and then when you find that it's the temperature that you like, go ahead and put more. So this has been there for a couple of minutes. As you can see, they are nice and golden brown. They look ready. Up. Look at that. Nice and creamy. Yummy, delicious. And there we go. We have the Ile-de-France mini brie spring roll. Well, let's try it out. Make sure it's not too hot. Delicious. Yummy. You want some?